summertime, and the ranting is easy. I'm Chris Wolvie, the wrestling vlogger who always tells it like it is. Four and a half out of 8 said Lashley would win by DQ, so only a half point there. At least I'm still above 500. But with nowhere to be until Clash at the Castle, this will be a fairly slow August, but let's see what I can do to make out of the fallout from SummerSlam. Here we go! Well, not the best SummerSlam I've ever seen, but far from the worst. It's quite entertaining at the least, and I think the one to thank for that is Triple H. He took over creative, guns a-blazing, and made the event worthy of being held in a football stadium. I mean, you honestly, Vince would have allowed a tractor anywhere on the floor, let alone let it be used during the match? Yeah, it added slow points, but what PLE doesn't, right? Kinda wish I had some backstage stuff with the 24/7 title, but other than that, thanks, Hunter! Good to see Bayley back in action, finally. I'm just not sure about her starting a new all-female faction with Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Damn shame the name changing like that is still in place. But you know, she did help shift Becky Lynch back to being a face, so that's not nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere down the line Bayley ditches Kai and Sky for her own purposes. She's almost as good as that as Sasha Banks is. For now, I guess they can ride on Bayley's coattails and hope for some success. Okay, I cannot be the only one who was impressed with Logan Paul's performance against The Miz. Here I thought he was just a part-timer like Johnny Knoxville or the like, but if Paul ever decides to make it his full-time profession, I can see him going places. Well, don't get me wrong, like I said, Miz is just a pusher now in his twilight years. Anyone could have predicted Paul would win. I sure did. But Paul showed that he wasn't half-assing his performance. If Triple H doesn't make him part of the 24/7 crowd, he could actually contend for at least a secondary title. Or hell, team him with Pat McAfee and have him go out to the tag titles. The guy has talent that I didn't think he had. Do not waste him! No sooner do I say that women's tag teaming is dead than all this happens. First, the NXT crowned new champs. And yeah, it's nice that Team KC finally accomplished something, but I still don't think they should have ever done it. Then again, I was fine with it when they started doing that, so whatever. And then they just announced that the tournament, announced 2 months ago after Banks and Naomi left town, it will actually happen. Unless they find 8 ready and able teams, I don't see how it could possibly be all that great. I mean, no doubt Nikki, ASH, and Doudrop will be in it and probably lose. And maybe Kai and Sky so that they and Bayley could be the toxic attraction of Raw. But after that, though, who the hell else? I agree with the Usos concerning Sami Zayn. I mean, I didn't see Zayn helping with the garbage pile on top of Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I didn't see him take the F5 in place of Paul Heyman. Hell, he hasn't exactly been active as of late, let alone successful. The Bloodline could do infinitely better with someone else, or at the least without Zayn. Only things that can save Zayn in the WWE are A, reuniting with Kevin Owens and trying for tag titles, or B, winning and holding the 24/7 championship. Either way, I'd be content with him staying around. Not with him trying to superglue his lips to Roman Reigns' ass. Oh, and we can finally stop using code words now that Vince is gone. We're still the WWE Universe, but Michael Cole has been using the word fans more liberally lately. I'm sure that's the best change since we stopped calling female superstars divas. But the big news is that though we can still call it sports entertainment and its partakers superstars, Triple H has decided that the words wrestling and wrestlers can be used again. Thank you, Triple H. I can understand the pedantic meaning behind the change, but that's what got most people into TNA, Impact, and AEW for 3/4 of a century. The competitors have been considered by fans like me as pro wrestlers, not sports entertainers. And people went away from the WWE and over to fans that didn't try to insult the fans with such differences. Now, if they only allow championships to be called belts again. Okay, that's enough out of me. Gotta retrain my brain to get back to 1980s to 2000s wrestling lingo. Pardon. I'm Chris Wolvie, the wrestling vlog who always tells it like it is. Stay safe. Pray for peace. And I'll see ya